Hi and welcome to a new video. I'm sitting on a mountain, just spent the night in my tent right there. Alright, okay. We're at the start of a new hike with a tent, and as you can see there's not that much snow left. There's a bit up there. We got the skis and the skins to hike up, but for the first portion of the hike I need to carry the skis and walk in the skiing boots because I didn't bring any other shoes than my normal sneakers, and I don't want to put my sweaty feet in there. So we got 1200 meters of elevation and it's already a 1:15 in the afternoon. It's super warm. We got bluebird today, sunny weather. So yeah, let's go. Let's put on the boots and then head up there. Okay, we got the skis mounted.
What if we built a house by the trees, planted a garden and filled it with dreams?
Okay, so I believe it's more like 1.5 kilometers than just one that I need to walk in ski boots. Well, without the skis attached to them, and it's so warm. Whew. I mean, it's almost middle of April, of course, but yeah, the snow is a lot further up than I anticipated, so it's gonna be a long way.
If you want to, I'll leave the light.
Oh shit, I already missed my first turn. Went the wrong way on a junction, but I think I'm gonna stay on the road anyways, because the direct way would be a hiking path, and I think it's not that chill to walk up this way with the ski boots, so I'm gonna stay here. We've already done 1.2 kilometers. I wonder when we're gonna see the first snow. Man, the bag is so heavy. I'm glad I left the second sleeping bag at home. Well, now I'm glad. Let's see what I think about it during the night, but with the skis on the back, it's a good bit heavier on the shoulders than normally. And also, I think I got a lot of food. I got plenty, maybe even too much. Oh, okay, we found snow, but I'm not sure if it's already the time to put on the skis and skins, because I'm walking on this road. I'm doing double the distance. Well, I have done already double the distance than I would have on the original path. Gonna have a good workout in after this. Also, look at this cute little house. Beautiful. With this view.
Let's plant a garden, fill it with dreams. I'll be there, let me know if you want to.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be arriving maybe at sunset, maybe a bit after. Nothing new for me, so at least it's warm though. And I'm not really sure if I should already put on the skins, because if there's no snow 200 meters around that corner, I need to carry the skis with my hands, so that would be a pain. But according to the map, I should be fine now, and there should be snow from here all the way up. Yeah, let's put them on. Whatever. Please don't judge me for my skin skills, and also if I still keep them on the original packaging. Well, these plastic stripes. Anyways, let's keep moving. So the bag is still heavy, but a lot better than before. And also walking is easier now with the skis. Oh man, exactly what I didn't want to happen. There's no snow. I just walked this like not even 200 meters. But maybe, yeah, I think it's only like another 200 meters without snow, so. Okay, that right there is the definite sign that we're not gonna continue all the way to the top. The snow just broke away in this area from my weight, and now you can also see the weak layer underneath there. And yeah, if this would be a steeper slope, then this whole face would slide off. So, and I know there's gonna be a plus 30 degrees slope to get to the second and higher peak, and I'm not doing that. I think that would be stupid. So yeah, gonna continue, make it safely up this first part right here, and then let's see what we can expect up there. Okay, we just made it up to at least this peak right here. Well, it's actually not really a peak. And this up there would have been the one which I plan to sleep on top of, but as you can see, there's a pretty steep slope, and I just don't want to risk it. Even here, it's getting steep again, so I'm not gonna go any further from here. But yeah, here on this top there would be a flat area to put up the tent, but I think this would be a bad idea because of the wind. Okay, I think I might just set up the tent right here. Maybe dig a little hole to get a bit more shelter against the wind. And there's also this part right here, which is shielding the tent from the wind a bit. And by the way, I think I made the right decision, because there's just been 2 massive avalanches right over there, and yeah, I think it would just be naive and stupid if I went up further. I think it's still, there's a slight slope in this area, so need to clear that up. Okay, better. Okay, so I finished the tent and I also put some snow like right here where there is a gap between the ground and the tent so that the wind doesn't push through underneath it. I didn't put it all the way in though because I still want some ventilation inside the tent. But I think like that, I'm pretty confident that I will have a comfy night. Now I just need to toss in the sleeping mat and the sleeping bag. And yeah, then enjoy. We have, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock now. And I'm pretty exhausted, I have to admit. The backpack was pretty heavy and I was also much slower than than I thought I would be. But yeah, now I'm up and it's beautiful. I just took a moment to enjoy the sunset as well. There's almost no clouds in the sky. I'm curious what it's gonna be like tomorrow in the morning for sunrise. So I'm really not that hungry, but I'm very thirsty, and that's why we're gonna melt some snow because I ran out of water. That's one of the good things in winter when you're out with a tent overnight, that you have basically unlimited water. You just need to warm it up, of course, and to melt it. So that's what we're gonna do now. We don't want this top layer because it's dirty. Okay, we made it inside the tent and I'm already in my sleeping bag. I made myself a warm bottle, which helps a lot because yeah, I can feel the difference between 2 sleeping bags and only one right now. But I think I'll be fine. I just looked up the temperatures for the night and it said it would go down to something around 0, -1, -2 degrees Celsius. So, and in a tent it's probably gonna be more, somewhere around 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. So I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep and then I'll catch you in the morning. Alright, good morning. It's already 7:30 and the night was okay. I've had colder nights before, but yeah, no, it was okay. I think with the warm bottle, I was just fine. And now I had to warm up the water again to heat up my boots, because I think they froze overnight. And that's also the reason why I'm still in the tent. But I think you could see from the drone footage where I am exactly now and what it looks like up here. And it's beautiful. And I think I'm gonna have some breakfast now. So I put this hot bottle in the boots in the hopes that it would make them a bit warmer and more flexible after they've been sitting outside for the night in the cold. But I still can't get in. But it would probably be worse if I didn't do it. I think that's the biggest downside of winter adventures like this, where you stay overnight, and that's your boots and your shoes are gonna be so cold in the morning, and I couldn't take them inside the tent because there's no space in there. And also I don't want all the moisture of the shoes, or the boots in this case, inside the tent. That was easier. So that was the camp for the night, and it was pretty comfy. Slight slope to the side, but it was alright. And this is where I'm gonna have my breakfast. All right, we're ready and packed up. Put on the helmet and then let's ski down. All right, we made it down after roughly 1 hour, 3.5 hours up and only 1 hour down, but makes sense with the skis, of course. So if you enjoyed this video, then maybe subscribe, and otherwise I'll catch you in the next one.